Wow, okay, so the DC Comic Con trailers just keep coming. I just did a reaction video on Justice League, which looks kinda awesome. And right when I finished recording it, I checked YouTube again, and there's now a trailer for Wonder Woman, as well as a poster, as well as a new shot of the Justice League. DC's really playing hardball this year, and they kind of have to after Batman v Superman kind of sort of sucked. They got to win people over again. A lot of people who are being smug and not being super into DC anymore, myself included. This is how you win us over again. And that Justice League trailer I was smiling from ear to ear. And Wonder Woman, I'm also a little bit worried about. I thought she was one of the best parts of Batman v Superman. But from what I've seen in some of the sneak peek stuff that they've been showing, Wonder Woman looks not the best production-wise. There seems to be a lot of stuff that just isn't gelling with me. But I haven't seen a full finished trailer yet. Maybe this will shut my mouth just like the Justice League one did. So, let's go.
You're a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, does that look like one?
You have been my greatest love. Be careful, Diana. I do not deserve you.
Have you never met a man before? Or what about your father?
I had no father. I was brought to life by Zeus.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah. Cool.
I can't let you do this.
What I do is not up to you.
It's Etta Candy. I'm Steve Trevor's secretary.
What is a secretary?
I go where he tells me to go and I do what he tells me to do.
Well, where I'm from, that's called slavery.
I really like her.
Fantastic. Ladies, after you.
I do. I like her.
Oh, wow. That's 2 for 2, guys. I like that trailer too. Overall, I have a couple nitpicks, much like some of the sneak peek and pictures and stuff I've seen before. The fighting, while cool and imaginative, also doesn't look great choreography-wise. Looks like they've added a bunch more cuts to hide the fact that maybe she's not hitting her marks. She was great fighting-wise and choreography-wise in Batman v Superman, so I don't know if it's like they have a different choreography person on Wonder Woman, or if it's the director not giving her the right motivation. I don't know. I don't know how movies are made. I just know if I like them or not. And for the most part, that trailer is pretty interesting. I like the Amazon island a lot. It looks really cool and imaginative. It's also got that DC grit painted all over everything, so there's not a lot of color. but it's also set in World War One, which was a pretty gray and drab time. So maybe that's fitting for this story. The lasso looks awesome. Chris Pine, I'm always kind of hit and miss with him. Sometimes he works for me, and sometimes he really doesn't. He seems to be a pretty good Steve Trevor, from what I've read. And I'll be honest, I don't know a bunch about the character. I know him in the larger scheme of DC Universe, and I know his basic personality traits, but I don't know if I'd ace a quiz on Steve Trevor. But he seems to be Steve Trevor-y to me. There's a lot of like that really cute stuff that the Justice League cartoon did, and some of the stuff that the New 52 did, where like Wonder Woman just walks around and like doesn't understand our culture and like has all these like awkward like moments where she just doesn't understand stuff, like the secretary at the end, which I thought was great Wonder Woman stuff. You know, she's basically an alien, and she looks around and she's like, I don't understand your culture or your people. This is not cool. I think it's cool and it's badass, but in a feminine way, where it could work a lot for men to see cool action movies, but also to see a woman. Like, it doesn't look gratuitous. It doesn't look like she's sexy badass. She just looks badass. A lot of the Amazons do. It doesn't look like it's a token or some kind of reward that they're making this, or some kind of political statement. I doubt it will have nearly as much of a firestorm as some other new female movies did. I hope not, because we really need to get over that. DC's kind of kicking butt this Comic-Con, and both of these trailers work really, really well and have totally flipped me. Wonder Woman a little bit less, Justice League just a little bit more. I'm now super excited about these projects. I'm super excited about these movies, and I can't wait to see more. Thanks for watching my trailer reaction. If this is the first time watching any of my videos, I do a lot of reviews with a much bigger and better production value. I use a green screen and I use clips and all that. Go ahead and check out all that stuff down below. I work really hard on it. It's some of my favorite stuff to do. This is just a reaction. I'm trying it out, seeing how it goes. Anyway, just click around. I'm Mr. Wright. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.